Capricorn. Welcome to your sexual tarot. I hope all is well for you as we just entered the fall equinox. Love it. Favorite time of the year. Speaking which, thumbs up for Hocus Pocus. Love that movies. Love it. Love it. It's great for this time of year, yeah? Spirits. Someone I need to see, please, for Capricorn sexuality. 2 questions. Why do you do sexual tarot, and am I going to see more? That second question kind of answers the first. That's the reason I do sexual tarot. It's one of the biggest questions I get. Will this lead to something more? Thus, sexual tarot. If you are living life, you got blank spots. Tarot is but one avenue to hopefully, fill in those blank spots, yeah? That's why I do it. Honestly, sexual tarot is not too dissimilar from general love readings. It's just a different way to pursue energy, to understand it, to incorporate it, for it to make sense, yeah? Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn sexuality. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Lovely. Forgive any background noise. My neighbors are once again praying to the ever-popular Our Lady of Perpetual Lawn Care. So it's been raining day after day here in Texas. As soon as that stops, the lawnmowers come out. Weed whackers. It's just right on time. Every time. So, the grass is still wet, honey. They out there cutting it. Okay, but anyway, if you hear the noise, please excuse it. All right, currently what's going on? Bam. So, the Hierophant, your Earth cousin, Taurus. Boom. Wow. Okay. It all flew out. Some of you are quite simply in commitments, marriages, and it's lovely. It's official. Or some of you, if you are not in a relationship yet, it could be that you hope to enter one officially. So you might have started dating someone and it's time to put it out there. Yeah, it's like I officially make a declaration. That's who the Hierophant is. My word is thus law. He's that guy. Yeah. I know you get it. He's your Earth cousin. Okay, show me that mutual energy, please. I'll know more in a minute. Show me that mutual energy, please. Show me the mutual energy, please. Show me the mutual energy, please. Okay. Yeah, you date somebody and they make you happy. So it's looking like some of you dated somebody or are dating somebody. They make you very, very happy. And it's in your mind, it's time to make it official. It doesn't have to be marriage. It simply is, we need to declare to the world that we are together. You and I are a thing, right? So, and that's a big deal for Capricorn. Okay, so here we have the 7 of coin, investment in happiness, personal happiness. You are both invested in your happiness together. The 4 of Wands, that's beautiful. It might be time to pop that question. Don't get me wrong. I could be seeing that as well. But yeah, in terms of sexual fulfillment, yeah, it's playful, it's frequent, it's fun, it's loving, it's lovely. Some of you like to get it on outside too. There's a card for everything in case you were wondering. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Every time you two get together, you just get further and further into the development of this particular commitment. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's frequent. And every time you get together, you feel that there is a sense of something more. So hence the Hierophant came out straight out the gate. It's time to make this official, legit. I don't know that that necessarily means marriage, but at least telling the world Capricorn and their person is together. Okay? Show me the strengths, please. Show me Capricorn strengths. Show me those strengths, please. That's a hell of a way to kick it off. It's nice to see something a little more lively for you, yeah? Okay. Knight of Swords, nice. I'm like, baby, what do you want? I do it. That's who the Knight of Swords is. You tell me what your fantasy is, I'm all into it, baby. I'm right there with you. You want me to pull your hair? I'll pull your hair. You want me to put on some leather boots? I'll put on some leather boots. You don't care. That's your strengths. It's like, tell me what you want. Order up. That's what that is. Knight of Swords. And like I said, there is a card for everything. Some of you are into hair pulling. Some of you are on the adventurous side too. We're talking whips, we're talking cuffs. Oh yeah, all that fun stuff. Nice. That's good. Show me the weaknesses, please. Show me the weaknesses. Show me weaknesses. Show me the weaknesses. Like I said, there is a card for everything. Nobody believes. Tower. Now, what the hell does that mean? Well, first of all, when you pull a power card in weakness, okay, that can literally be, I have a fundamental weakness for Scorpio. Okay, Tower, Scorpio. If I had pulled up the Chariot, some of you have a fundamental weakness for Cancer, you understand? But in terms of weakness, are some of you Capricorns prone to drama? You like that little explosive energy? Oh, I can't wait to break that one down. Now that's fun. Show me that potential outcome, please. 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 What is going on? Okay, that's way too many, but please know that some of you are anticipating a conversation. In fact, some of you are willfully manifesting it, but it's difficult. Okay. Let's try to narrow that down. There you are at the bottom of the deck. Let's break that down, please. I need... Direct your energies, please. Okay. Well, you just made an appearance. The devil with the Three of Swords. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? What the hell happened, Capricorn? Are you breaking somebody's heart, or are they breaking yours? Something's up. Did you learn something explosive, or did you do something? Ooh, so you were in a commitment, you were in a relationship that was clearly going somewhere. Clearly. Something happened. And this is under your weakness. It's looking like you said or did something. Oh my. Okay. This almost looks self-imploding, because here you are representing yourself. Okay. Some of you might have strayed. Some of you might have strayed. Okay. Because it's also here, it's representation of just intense sexuality, addictions, bad choices. It caused heartbreak. Somebody caused some heartbreak here, but this is your weakness. Something happened. Something happened that might have blown this up. Oh, Capricorn. What the hell happened? By the way, I have to say this more and more lately. I think it's obvious, but apparently it's not. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If this is not your story, don't force it to fit, because you will just make yourself miserable trying. Okay? Sometimes it's a good thing when the messages don't resonate. Sometimes it's a good thing. Okay? Check back in a week. You know? Show me what I need to see for the best possible clarification for Capricorn. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Capricorn. Show me the... Okay. Okay, some of you have pursued a wish. Some of you caught a wish upon a star. Okay, and you're pursuing it. You're actively pursuing it. The Fool, also the card of Aries. Some of you are actively pursuing a wish upon a star. You're seeing it from a distance, and it's time to bring it together. It's time to go towards it. It's time to bring it home. Yes? You set off on a new adventure. You're following a star. You're following what looks like a star. Okay? Sun as well. What else? Anything else, please? You're working on it. Okay, the way's not entirely clear to you. Anything else, please, about the Hierophant? So yeah, some of you are just following what looks like a wish upon a star, like a dream come true, and you're not trying to fight yourself about it either. So here's the Five of Wands. In the traditional sense, it's fiery, it's explosive, it's happening now. It's over. You're not fighting yourself. You're not fighting yourself, you're pursuing this. It makes sense to you, it feels right to you. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. This is under the mutual category. When you two come together, you just sink further and further into the investment. You enjoy each other's energy. It's frequent, it's playful. There's some confusion here about the emotionality, though. Four of Cups this way. Okay, you've got choices, but you're not terribly enthusiastic about any of them. This way, you're leaving old emotionality behind. Sure, for the both of you. Perhaps neither one of you. Perhaps you're going further out to sea. Is that it? You're taking this further. So you're leaving emotional deprivation behind, emotional shallowness behind. You want to go further into this relationship with this person. You want more emotionality. You want greater cups with this person because it feels right every time you two come together. And this is mutual. So you're both experiencing this. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? What else about the... Okay. Why is that? Six of Wands in the good way. Oh, is this a pride to you? False pride. False victory. You don't know if you want to go further out to sea with this person. It feels like you do. Like, I got that person. I got that star. I got that shooting star. Hell yeah. Go Capricorn. But is this what you really want? Was it a matter of pride to you to get this person? Was it a matter of pride to you to capture this person's cups? Not that you actually wanted them, but it's a cold victory. It's a cold victory. Do either one of you really want this? You enjoy each other's energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's love. That's starting to explain this a bit more. Okay. What else for that mutual energy? What else for that mutual energy, please? False pride. It's like, I wonder if I can sink this person's emotions. Damn. Damn. We just got Death and the Ten of Swords. Jeez Louise. Why do you want to secure this person so bad? You've given it a lot of thought. What about it? What about it? Magician, but with the Knight of Cups facing the wrong way. Capricorn, heads up. Okay, I think you want this person, but not really. I think I'm seeing your pride here. I think I'm seeing your pride here. I don't think you really want this person. I don't think you really want this person's emotional responsibility. I think you found someone that's caught your attention and you want to pursue them, and you probably think it's the real deal in your mind, but it's not. It's not. I think you... Oh my God. You're walking away from your own sense of tradition. So the Hierophant here, it made sense in the opening and now it doesn't. Are you walking away from your own sense of tradition? You're allowing yourself to do it. There's no fight or struggle here. I think you're... Are you falsely pursuing someone? You enjoy their company physically. That's clear. The both of you do. I feel like there's a sense of... Like you are summoning their emotionality towards you, but I don't think you really want it. I don't think you really want it. I think you want this person. Oh my. Show me the Knight of Swords, please. Show me the Knight of Swords, please. Show me the Knight of Swords, please. You're willing to take action? Absolutely. But as soon as you do, you start to lose the passion. Okay, I'm starting to see the pattern here. Okay, some of you were like, I'm going to go outside my normative, my particular Hierophant, my particular structure, my particular sense of safety. I'm going to go pursue a relationship that I really, really think I want, but don't actually. I think you want this person physically, not emotionally. Because as soon as you start taking action towards them, your passion starts to move in another direction. It's that old thing of, I think I really want this, but once you experience it, you turned out, okay, well, now that I have it, I don't think I really want it. So the Tower here, so you might blow this thing up. Like as soon as you get it, you don't want it anymore. As soon as you get it, you don't want it anymore. Show me the Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please? I need a proper jumper. Okay. It's not juggling. Great, but what? What does that have to do with anything? You're going to walk... You're... Okay. Oh. Either you are worried about this person emotionally walking away, but given what you know over here to be true, you don't want this person to be juggling your emotionality, or you don't want to juggle this person's emotionality. You've already walking away from it. You knew this was going to happen. Oh. Someone becomes more invested in the other person, and they're like, what the fuck, Capricorn? I thought we were working on something. It's like, yeah, I was too. But it turns out, you know, I was really interested in you, and, you know, we were physical, and it was great, but I thought I wanted emotionality with you. Turns out I don't. I think you're walking away. I think you're going to blow this. You're going to shock the hell out of this person. You already kind of knew the emotionality was weak from the begin with, but you kept trying to summon it towards you. It was like a false victory. The more this person had feelings for you, the Six of Wands on the flip side, the more it felt like a false victory. It's like you were proud that you managed to acquire this person, but you didn't really want them. It's like the more you explored their energy physically, the more your passion started to move away from them. This is the reverse side of the Knight of Wands. Oh dear. You're going to shock this person. You're not going to even really give it much consideration. This is the reverse end of the Two of Coins. Wow. I think you had Capricorn, I feel like you have a particular pattern here with the Hierophant. And you're like, I need to get out of that pattern. Here's this shiny star. It looks interesting. I'm going to pursue it. You didn't even really fight yourself on this too much. I feel like I'm looking at a Capricorn who broke their MO pattern regarding relationships, sexuality, and love. You're like, I just want to enter into something that looks really fun and sexy, but the more you started to get this person's emotionality, the more you started to turn away from it. That didn't keep you from pursuing it, the Magician, but it felt more and more like a false victory every time. Actively, the passion's fierce, the action's fierce, but the more you got, the less you wanted. Okay. And then over here in the weakness, you don't want to even deal with this anymore. You're walking away from the emotionality. You're not interested anymore. And it's not even really a conflict for you. I mean, that's very much your Capricorn mentality. It's like, I'm not juggling this. It's done. It's done. I think you're going to blow this person's world up, particularly their cups, which would explain this. You were here breaking somebody's heart actively. I think you got what you wanted, and as soon as you got what you wanted. So this is not a relationship this is sexual. Okay, this was a sexual relationship. But I also think, Capricorn, over here, you're like, I feel like I'm looking at a Capricorn who said, I'm going to go outside my normative. Not every time I have sex does it have to lead to a relationship. And so you broke outside that box. And you actively pursued this person's emotions. You actively pursued it. I don't think you expected to. I don't think you meant to. But you're also kind of, there's a pride here. There's false pride here, Capricorn. You're like, yeah, this could be more than sex. It's not. It's not more than sex. I see what started out as mutual energy. The more that you two physically come together, the more you invest in each other. And then it went from mutual to singular energy here. I see you actively pursuing someone's emotions that you don't want actually anything to do with. It's like a matter of pride to you. You're saying, it's safe to come out with me. It's safe to come out with me. No, it's not. The more you pursue this person physically, the less you want them. Okay? And I think you knew that. You knew that. I feel like you chased that star, that shooting star. You got it. And the more you get it, the less you want. Despite the fact you're very mutually satisfied when you come together. But that's the point, isn't it? You really thought every time if physically you come together with this person and it feels so good and it makes you think you should invest in them further. But it's like the more you give, the less you want. I see a false sense of acquiring somebody's emotionality. Then you're over here blowing it up like it ain't no thing. Like you're just walking in the wind. It's like, nope, I'm not juggling this anymore. I think you're going to blow this person's world up. So that would explain it here. Here you are breaking somebody's heart. Like literally, the Three of Swords is over you. You blew this person's world up. You walked away cold as fuck. Like, I enjoyed this and it was nice, but I'm not really feeling it. Damn. You blew that person's world up and you pursued them because it looked like it was a nice shiny star, You got a taste of their energy, it felt good, and it even convinced you for a minute that you would continue to invest in them emotionally. But it's like as soon as you started getting their cups, you started regretting it almost immediately. It's like, you know what, I actually don't want this. It was nice, but the more I get, the less I want that old conflict, that old thing, it kind of makes the sense now. Yeah, there's no love here. The Ace of Cups is over the Three of Swords. You're going to tell this person there is no love here. I'm sorry, but I don't feel that way. Oh, this is cold, Capricorn. This is cold. Like, sorry, you've already resigned yourself to it. So here's an active Five of Cups, regret, remorse. You don't feel too sorry about it. You said, I'm sorry, it doesn't work out. Yeah, like I said, it's already cold to you. This is old news to you. You're going to blow this person's world up. They didn't see it coming. Yeah, that's why the Tower's here. You've already resigned yourself to this. Like, I'm sorry it didn't work out, quite literally, but I don't have those feelings for you. Sorry. I think you knew, though, Capricorn, from the very beginning, from the opening, you knew that you were walking away from your particular script, your particular normative, to pursue an adventure. You had no conflict about this whatsoever. This did not cause you a conscious crisis whatsoever. You got involved with somebody. I think you thought it could be more. You even pursued it a little bit, but the more they gave you, the less you wanted it, honestly. And it's particularly in regards to their emotionality. Physically, it felt great, but it wasn't mind-blowing either. And the more you got their energy, the less you wanted of it, honey. Damn. This is cold as fuck right here. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but damn, that's cold. Wow. You literally, it's like it doesn't even register. Like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but, no, I'm walking away. Wow. 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 Tell me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. There you are, literally breaking somebody's heart, and you don't have love for this person, and sorry it didn't work out, and boom. It's done. It's done. You're not going to even pursue it. It's like you're not even thinking about it. It's not even a struggle for you. It's really, so there's that kind of clear-cut Capricorn mentality. You're either doing this thing or you're not, and you decide not. But here's the thing, you didn't let them in on it until they started emotionally developing for you. And you're like, you know what, I don't think I want these cups after all. Wow. Anything here, please, from the Untold Truths to Capricorn. Anything here, please, from the Untold Truths to Capricorn. This is why we do sexual tarot, by the way. Deja vu. So perhaps you've done this before. You've done this before. I feel like I'm looking at a Capricorn who had certain goals, and it's like, I'm not going to deviate from those goals, those standards, those normatives, but yeah, you have. You've done it before. I feel like you've done this before because it just looks so fucking cold to me. You've done this before. It's looking like. I'm not saying you're a serial repeater on just hurting people, and basically you're mistaking pleasure for long term. You knew you wanted this to be a physical thing. They didn't. And you really thought you could continue to invest in it, but it's like the more emotion they gave you, the more you pulled away. It's like, no, actually I don't want this after all. And this is why it started this way, huh? You've told yourself not to do this anymore. That's what it is. You've told yourself not to do this before. That you were going to do commitment stuff, higher divinity stuff from now on. Capricorn's not going to keep doing. You did it again. You've done it before. For those Capricorns who I'm speaking to, you've done this before, and then you go avoiding. You're avoiding the true love, real relationships, and you've done it before. And you'll probably start over with, I'll never do that again. From now on, real relationships only. Okay. You might be avoiding the real problem here. No judgment, honey. No judgment. It defeats the purpose of tarot. I don't judge. But that doesn't mean I can't laugh. Anything else, please? Anything else here? Anything else here, please, for Capricorn? Anything else here, please? Okay. Sidetracked. That's what that shooting star is. Like, ooh, look at that pretty star. Cycles, time and cycles. You're saying your farewells. You've done this before. You're someone who takes to the wild. Okay. It might be that you need to come to terms that whoever Capricorn this is speaking to, you're meant to roam the wilds. I don't know that. I think you think commitment's what your goal's supposed to be, but it's not actually matching up with your lifestyle. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a Capricorn who's like, I'm supposed to aim for this, but it doesn't really speak true to your nature. Your nature is something that I think you're avoiding, that you're not embracing, because you've done this before. Okay. Capricorn, comment as you see fit. Or, as I should say, as you dare. This is obviously going to be a cross-watcher's favorite. That freaking Capricorn. I see it now, honey. I see it now. Okay. Comment as you see fit. Like, share, subscribe as you see fit. Next week at the general love readings. Take care. Be well.